beautiful, welcome back to my channel. What I have for you today, I'm gonna be reviewing the Juicyjas E.L.F cosmetics bundle. This is a bundle that she created with E.L.F, and this is what it looks like. To be honest, it took me a while to review this because I was hoping to get the package that she created. I will insert a picture for you guys. The reason is because I was looking forward to get her little card and her box. I wanted to keep it forever because if you didn't know, I'm obsessed with her channel, I'm obsessed with her content, but I only got a regular E.L.F box. I'm really excited for you guys to watch this review on this product. Anyways, my love, I hope you enjoy this makeup look. Okay, beautiful, so let's get started. I already did my eyebrows, and of course I use the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Ebony. And now it's time to clean the eyebrows. I'm gonna be using my E.L.F Camo Concealer. This is in the shade Light Beige. Okay, and this is the first item that I will be using from her bundle. To clean the concealer underneath my eyebrows, I'm going to be using the E.L.F Flatless Concealer Brush. This is one of her favorite brushes. If you guys don't follow her channel, I highly recommend. I really enjoy her content. And so far this brush is super soft and is blending really nicely. Okay, moving on to the second item in the box is the E.L.F Lip Exfoliator. This is what it looks like. I have the coconut scent, and what I'm gonna be doing, I'm just gonna be applying it with the tip of my finger, and then I'm just gonna apply it to my lips. And I'm just taking a clean wipe to take everything off. Okay, my love, after exfoliating my lips, that felt really nice. I have never tried a lip exfoliator before, so I can't really give you a super detailed review because this is the first lip exfoliator that I use. But so far it feels really nice on my lips, and it felt like it did its job really nicely. And now I'm just going to be adding a little bit of lip balm, and of course I'm using the E.L.F Ride or Die. Now I'm just going to be adding a little bit more of the Camo Concealer to prime my eyelids. I'm just going to be taking the same concealer brush. Okay, moving to the third item in this bundle. This is the bite-size eyeshadow in the shade Truffles. I believe that's how you pronounce it, and this is what it looks like. It comes with 4 beautiful shades that I feel like it could be for everyday use or for a night look. So let's get started. I'm gonna be taking this beautiful brown shade right here. I'm gonna be applying it all over the crease. And to apply that shade, I'm going to be using this beautiful eyeshadow brush that I found at Dollar Tree. If you didn't know, Dollar Tree did rise up their prices, so I did pay $1.25 for this brush, but still not bad. It looks like a really good material. In this shade right here, and I'm just going to be applying it on the crease. And I'm just taking a clean brush just to blend the harsh lines. I'm going to be taking the darker brown shade with the same brush just to build up the crease color. I literally just apply a little bit and it looks already so dark and rich. I really like this shade so far. Okay, now taking a flat brush. This is also from the same brand that I found at Dollar Tree. I'm gonna be taking this silver color right here, and I'm gonna be adding it on the center of the lid. Wow, you guys are seeing this super pigmented. I barely dip my brush on the palette and it looks beautiful. I'm really happy with this shade. It's really, really nice. You only need a little bit and it's easy to build up. And going back with the dark brown, let me darken the corners a little bit. The third product of this bundle, this is the E.L.F liquid glitter eyeshadow in the shade Flirty Birdie. What it looks like, super stunning. And I'm just gonna use the same one and apply it to the lid. Stunning. This will be beautiful for an event, even for a wedding. I'm just gonna go back with the same flat brush and move it around a little bit. Okay, so this is what the eyeshadow looks so far with the liquid glitter. I think it looks really stunning, nothing too crazy. I'm sure you can build it up. And I do want to mention that this eyeshadow look, I did get inspired with her video, so make sure you shake it down after this video. Now I'm just gonna prime my face really quick before moving on with the next item. And to prep my face today, I'm going to be using the E.L.F Fighting Putty Primer. This is the green one. I heard amazing things about this primer. I want to go ahead and test it out for you guys. I'm sure you guys are familiar with the Poreless Putty Primer as well as the Matte Putty Primer. I have both of them and I'm obsessed with them. So I'm sure I'm gonna love the acne fighting primer as well. So let's test it out. What it looks like. Foundation, I'm gonna be using the E.L.F Flatless Finish Foundation. And to apply it, of course, I'm gonna be using the fourth item of her bundle, and it's the E.L.F Complexion Duo Brush. This one right here. So I'm gonna be using the big side for the foundation, and we'll try out the smaller side for the concealer later on. So I'm just gonna pop the foundation onto the brush and apply it directly to my face. Okay, my love, so this brush works really nice with the foundation. It blended it really nice and it was easy to use. Now going back with the same concealer, I'm just gonna add it underneath my eyes. And to blend the concealer, I'm gonna be using the other side of the brush. Okay, so I feel like it's really easy to use, especially on the small areas of your under eye, the nose, to blend the nose or around your nose. It works really, really nicely. Okay, moving on with the fifth product of this bundle, and these are the E.L.F Pretty Blush. So I guess it's the fifth and the sixth product. It comes with two different shades, and I will be leaving the names on the screen for you guys. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be applying this shade on this side of my face, and I'm going to be trying out the other shade on the other side of my face. So let's get started with this shade right here. I think I'm just going to be adding it with my finger. It feels really nice on the skin, super soft. What I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be taking the same foundation brush and just blend it. So that's what it looks like. Let's add a little bit more to see if we can build it up. Okay, and this is what the blush looks like. If you want a deeper color, you can for sure build it up, but I like more natural, so I'm gonna leave it like this. And of course, if you're lighter, it's gonna show up better on your skin, of course. To test out the other shade on the other side of my face, I already cleaned my fingers by the way. Let's build up the shade a little more. I'll be applying a little bit on my nose as well, and a little bit on my chin. Okay, and this is what this side looks like with two layers. I honestly really enjoyed this shade just because it's darker, and for my darker skin, this is perfection. I think it looks stunning. This is like an everyday blush. and I like this shade for like nighttime or a date night. I think it's perfect, so I really enjoy both of the blushes so far. So now it's time to set all the products together, and I'm just going to be using a pressed powder just because that's what I use like every day. So I'm just going to be taking my LA Colors powder in the shade beige. To apply it, I'm going to be using another E.L.F brush. This is a mineral powder brush, and I did find this E.L.F brush at Dollar Tree, so I'm really excited to test it out. If you see these brushes, make sure you pick them up. They are a great quality. Taking the mineral powder brush and my pressed powder, I'm going to be setting my whole face. Okay, I still can't believe I found this brush at Dollar Tree. It works amazing for the powder. Okay, now I'm just gonna bronze my skin really quick. I'm just using the E.L.F medium dark pressed powder. I just use it as a bronzer. Same mineral powder brush. I think it's a perfect brush to bronze the skin. Now let's just take a moment to notice how beautiful the liquid blush looks. I mean, I already applied my pressed powder as well as my bronzer. It's still noticeable. I really like it so far. It looks stunning. But I'm gonna add a little bit of blush, and this is just a E.L.F palette. And I'm taking the blush. It does come with a bronzer as well, but I'm just going to be using the blush this time. Taking another E.L.F brush. This is the small taper brush, and I also found it at Dollar Tree. This is what the brush looks like. Look how stunning it looks. It looks perfect for the blush or even for highlighter. So I'm barely taking a little bit with this brush. It's applying it really nice. I really like it. E.L.F has amazing products. Okay, now moving on with the sixth product of this bundle. This is the E.L.F Lip Plumping Gloss. This is what it looks like. I'm gonna be applying it by itself first just to see what it looks like on its own. But look how beautiful this wand is. And by the way, it smells really nice. It's like a sweet scent. I really enjoy sweet scents. And of course, it has that little plumping feeling. It's nothing crazy that is gonna hurt you. It feels kind of nice. It honestly feels like mint on my lips. It's nothing too crazy that I will be scared to use. This is how it looks by itself. Gonna take it off, and we're gonna be adding a lip liner, and then we're gonna add the lip plumping gloss on top of it to see if it makes a big difference. And I'm just gonna be adding it on top of the lip liner. This is what it looks like with a lip liner, and this is just a lip liner by LA Colors. But so far I really like how it looks by itself or with the lip liner. It looks stunning. I think it looks like my lip color, but of course better. Okay, my love, so let's finish up the eye look. Going back with the same palette, I'm gonna be taking the black shade, and I'm just gonna be smashing it on the bottom lash line. Trying to focus the most pigment on the corner of the eye just to make it look like I have a wing. I'm gonna be taking a little bit of the lighter brown color, and I'm just gonna be blending the rest of the bottom lash line and a little bit of this shade and add it on my inner corner. And moving on with the last product of this bundle, this is the E.L.F Dewy Coconut Setting Mist. And this is a long-lasting setting spray, so I'm just gonna be applying it all over my skin. Really enjoyed this setting mist. It mist is so nice, nothing crazy. Look at that mist. It's just stunning. I love the scent. By the way, I usually don't pick up anything that is coconut scent because I don't really like it, but this is not that overwhelming for me, so I really enjoyed it. But yes, my love, this is the end result. Let me know down below in the comment section what you guys think, if you guys are gonna pick up any of these items for her bundle. I'm sure her bundle is sold out already, but you can still pick up these items on the E.L.F website. Really hope you enjoy. Make sure you come back for more videos. I'll be posting every single week. I love you, and I'll see you on the next one.